This celebration caps the first week of what we're calling Complete College Colorado. I really want you to pay attention to this. The scholarship winners, please, listen up to this. It is a statewide initiative to bring attention to the importance of not just going to college, but of degree attainment. The innovative efforts around transitioning students to higher education in Colorado and to raise public awareness of opportunities for Colorado students and families. So that's why I'm here, is to celebrate with you, the students, because you are our future, and you're why we launched Complete College Colorado, why we worked so hard over the last 4 years to keep college affordable and accessible for all the kids of Colorado. We need to make sure that your generation, and actually students of all ages in Colorado, remember that getting a degree from a 2-year, 4-year, or occupational schools is critical not only to your individual success, but to the future success of our entire state. The adults in this room who work in the world of college education very much believe that our ability to succeed as a state, our ability to offer the right quality of life to the citizens of the state very much hinges on our ability to commit you to be in school, to try and ensure that it's affordable and accessible for you, but also to commit you to stay in school and attain a degree. Let's talk about the individual success first of students who remain in school. Students with a college degree, you can earn $1 million more over a lifetime than you would with only a high school diploma. Money may or may not matter so much, but that's a pretty startling statistic that at a minimum over a lifetime with a high school degree, your earnings increase by $1 million at least. Not only that, you're more likely to be a happier and more well-rounded person. I have a lot of different family members who have varying kinds of education, and they're by and large fairly happy, but we know that folks with college degrees have the ability to pass this on to their kids, to have a different experience, different quality of life because of the college degree. It has been proven that a college degree increases personal income, improves health, increases productivity and volunteerism, and civic, cultural, and artistic involvement all come with a college degree differently than without it. As for what it will do for the state's economic picture, all you do is go on to get your degrees. Let's look at what Colorado needs will be when you are part of the workforce. First, as a state, we rank 5th among all states for the percentage of jobs in 2018 that will require a post-secondary education degree. We're 3rd for those that will require a bachelor's degree. In other words, when your mom says, "What in the world are you going to do with that philosophy degree?" you can say, "I don't know, but there's a good chance I'll go to work somewhere here in Colorado." A recent study estimated that 2/3 of all jobs in Colorado in 2018 will require some post-secondary training, at a minimum, some post-secondary training. So this is a state where, because of the kind of industries that are here, the kinds of jobs we're attracting, we are going to have a great demand for people who have any kind of post-secondary training, but also college degrees, 2-year, 4-year, and other kinds of vocational degrees. A study on the Denver area alone found that increasing 4-year degree attainment by 1% has the potential to add $1.8 billion to the city's economy. Statewide, that number is estimated to be several billions. Now, this morning I had an email from a guy who runs my governor's energy office, Tom Plant. He had heard on NPR a little statistic. He knew I was giving this talk, and he said, "Listen to this, that the unemployment rate right now in America is 9.7%. Among college graduates, it's 4.7%. And among high school dropouts, it's over 15%. So you can see, just looking at those 3 statistics, right now there are a lot of people struggling to find work, but there's far more people who are dropouts struggling to find work than there are high school graduates, and there are far more high school graduates looking for work than there are college graduates. It absolutely makes a difference in your ability not just to find work, but also to remain working when there's an economic downturn.